Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be making crab rangoon only in egg roll form. You guys recommended this, which I honestly have already done this with my husband, but I am going to be doing it. This was actually lunchtime. I'm kind of sad now because my cat died, but the show must go on, and making videos is a good distraction. I made this earlier before that, though. So I'm cutting up the imitation crab, and the reason I stitched this comment is because I actually am going to be putting sugar in it, because in my live, Angel suggested that I do put sugar in it, but it's not powdered sugar. I use like regular granulated sugar or whatever. So I'm cutting up the green onion. I know it's not chive. Y'all told me 97,000 times. Alright, there I go. Doesn't the marble island look pretty? I love it. I love cooking on it because or preparing on it. So I, softened the cream cheese. I'm just twirling it around. Oh my God, my dog, she's trying to knock over a vacuum. Okay. All right. So I'm stirring it all around, and I'm probably, I put in some Worcestershire sauce. And I'm also going to probably try to break it up later because I know it's like really chunky. Not that I really mind, but it'll be easier to spread on the egg roll, or the wonton, I should say, if it's if it's less chunky. So I'm putting the sugar in. There we go. I honestly wish I put more. It was really good. I tried it on camera, but I wish I added more because I feel like I could have made it sweeter. So now I'm just chopping it up a little bit more just to make the pieces of the imitation crab smaller. And there's some chunks of green onion that could get smaller. Bump, bump, junk, bump, bump. Oh, yeah. All right. Now I am folding it. And listen, I'm not a profesh, but I did all right. There we go. Okay. And now I'm just brushing it with oil. There we go. That's what they look like. Now Mike's Hot Honey Sauce. It was so good. I loved it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great night. Alright, you guys, I'm trying one of your suggestions for cutting onions to stop the crying. Now, listen, there were so many. I'm just trying this one, okay? So, it involves a wet paper towel and putting it under the cutting board. However, now I'm having second thoughts. Was that to make it not slip, or was that... No, there was one about wet paper towels and not crying or something. And a lot of you have also... Whoops, man. Away. A lot of you also said to leave the hairy one on. Some of you said cut the hairy one off. I'm leaving it on this time. We'll see. I don't know. There's like so many varying stories. You're like, chew gum, freeze it. Oh my god, there's so many suggestions I can't keep up. You wouldn't believe. Rinse it off. That's another one. Oh my god. Look at it. So I checked. They're okay so far. Oops, almost got my finger off. Thank God I didn't. I like the hairy part because you can, like, hold on to it. Alright. So, now, I'm still doing good. Still doing okay. Still doing alright. So, I'm just gonna start cutting them. Here we go. Ba-da-ba. I'm cutting the onions. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm starting to feel it a little bit, I think. I think this is around the time I started to feel like I had to squint every 42 seconds. Alright. Yeah, I definitely remember feeling it now. Yeah, I can't stop blinking. This is not working. My cutting board isn't slipping, although it never does anyways, but, yeah, oof. No, this didn't work. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's rough. So this one, nope, it's a no-go, guys. Hey, you guys, I've gotten so many suggestions on how to cut onions without crying, so alright, I'll try this one. So last time I left the hairy part on, but, you guys were like, no, you gotta cut that part off. So I'm trying that, or at least some of you were. So I have everything out, and I wet the paper towel. It is on the cutting board right next to me. Okay, so I cut off the side I'm supposed to cut off, but then I second-guessed myself. I'm like, was that the side I was supposed to cut off? Yes, it is, because last time I left the hairy side on. I specifically remember because I like to hang on to it. And you guys were like, no. Well, some of you were. Everybody has different opinions, I guess. So now I'm cutting it. And that's weird. I've never seen like a brown ring like that before on an onion, to be honest, and I cut them all the time. But anyways, hopefully they're good. I'm still going to eat them. Well, I already did. Too late. It has already set in. Okay, so I'm using a little knife because my big one is in the, you know, the sink. And I don't usually take this long cutting, but the reason I did it is because in the last video I took a while to see, you know, if that method works. So I'm going to do the same with this video. So I'm just cutting it in little pieces. Woo, the only suggestion I don't think I'm going to try is chewing mint gum. And I say that because why would I want to chew mint gum before I cook savory food that I'm going to eat? That sounds terrible to me. It's like brushing your teeth before lemonade. I checked. My eyes weren't watering yet, but I am starting to feel it now. I'm starting to feel it. It took a while. I will say that. It took a little longer than last time. But I don't know if I buy this whole, you know, it's attracted to a water source close to it, because my eyes are on my head and the water's right there. Yeah, no, it didn't. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to be making some rice with some Mike's Hot Honey and some sauteed onions and mushrooms and these little bacon wrap fillets my husband got. My first impression was, damn, that looks a lot like cat food, and I'm unsure about it, but it actually was really good. They were very, very tender. So there's the onion and mushroom that he cut up for me. It's so convenient. He cut up tons of veggies. I'm only putting Himalayan salt on the steak. I don't like steak seasoned with a lot. Mike's Hot Honey, I think a good steak does not need a lot of seasoning, in my opinion. Same with burgers. I would rather just have a plain burger. If it's cooked right, I just feel like it doesn't need seasoning. So I thought I could get away without any olive oil, but I couldn't. So I put some olive oil in, and now I'm adding the onion. There we go. And now I am going to add them. Look at my chicken mitts in the background. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I love them. All right, now the mushroom. Getting the mushroom. Oh, fly away bacon. Now I'm going to cook them in my air fryer for a little bit just to crisp them up. There we go. Oh, whoa. And I always set it on like the highest, temperature too, but the highest like timer level. Just, I don't know why I do that. So now I put the heat on low for these, and I'm just kind of, you know, making sure they're all browned and everything. Oh, yeah. And, oops, I forgot the salt, so I put it on, and then I put it back in the air fryer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now I am getting the water for the rice, 2 cups of water. It's just minute rice. Now I'm pouring, and at some point we have a disaster. There it is. That's all right. All right. Now I'm just fluffing it up. Fluffing it up, fluff. Yep, now I'm putting it in the bowls. And I don't know why I chose to use bowls, because it's steak, but I did, and I probably would do it again. Okay, now I'm going to put all the mushroom and onions on top. And I put like Mike's Hot on top. Oh, look at it, beautiful! All right, you guys, Abby from Michigan got us this box of Turkish treats, which I think we had another one by this brand and we really liked it, but this one actually has like full bars in it. And I'm so depressed because we did a video on this, and the light messed up, so we couldn't use it. All right, but we're going to try more. So we're going to try this. Do you mind if we try this one?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, it says Ulker Coconut, so I'm guessing it's coconut, and it looks like it's wrapped in chocolate. I feel like people from Turkey really know good snacks. This is what it looks like up close.
How is it?
I like it.
Reminds me of something, I can't remember what it's called.
It reminds me of those, when you buy those Russell Stover boxes, they have ones that taste like this. Like the walnut ones.
Yes.
It's good. I like it. You like it? Can I leave that?
That's fine.
All right. So this is an Alpella. Am I saying it right? Bar. And I think it means white chocolate, but I'm not sure. My husband thinks there might be like yogurt or something.
Oh, it's like a wafer inside.
Yeah, like a white chocolate wafer.
It's got good flavor.
This is high quality white chocolate, I feel like. I don't always like it. Like, I don't like Hershey's white chocolate. Ugh.
Good.
I love it. Do you like it? A Tadel bar, I think it's called. And the reason I want to try it is because there's nothing on it to say what it is. So I'm excited to see. So it is chocolate. We know that. Oh, it's like solid inside. Well, maybe not. It looks like it might have a nut in it. Nuts.
Mmm.
Oh, wow.
Super good.
I don't usually like nuts and chocolate. You don't either, right?
You look right there. Did yours
Oh,
have
wow.
that?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that is. Like, because you can tell it. There's like a couple different flavoring.
Yeah, you can see there's like a mousse or something.
It's good.
It's not white because it's bad. You can see right there. There's something in it.
Mm.
You are awesome. Thank you so much, Abby. Wow, Turkish people, they got good taste. Alright, you guys, I hope you're having a good night. I am making a homemade lemon vanilla cake with some cream cheese lemon frosting, although that won't be homemade. It'll be altered, and I'm using my mixer, which I love. Oh my gosh. Right now I am shredding, not shredding. Yeah, shredding lemon zest. I'm shredding a lemon. Alright, and I'm going to put this in the frosting, on top of the frosting, and also, I think I put some in the cake. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm squeezing half of the lemon into there. There's already 1 lemon I squeezed in, so 1.5 lemons, 2 cups of flour. Altogether, that is 1.5 cups of sugar, I believe, because that's a half cup. All right, 1 more. Now some baking powder, I think like 2.5 teaspoons, I'm pretty sure, maybe a little more. Yeah, that was probably more like 3 teaspoons, maybe 3.5. Okay, then olive oil for an egg substitute. I do not like using anything else as an egg substitute for baking. I know you're going to give me 90 of them, but I really like olive oil, and I'm going to keep using it, especially for cakes. I think that it makes them very dense, and it makes them taste really amazing, so I'm not giving it up. All right, next to that, I would use duck eggs, to be honest. Okay, vanilla, but I don't know if I can eat duck eggs. I haven't tried in a while. I have 8 ducks, though. I should. In springtime, I'll try it. Duck eggs. No, I don't eat ducks. I have 8 ducks. All right, now some milk. Although my husband eats duck, so I don't know why he's talking shit right now. He straight up will eat a duck. He will. He'll eat pecan soup or whatever the hell. And we got pecans in our backyard. Tell me what mental illness that is. I'm just kidding. Don't think I'm being judgmental. I have mental illness, okay? Don't think I'm... God, never mind. So, oh my God, my new cake pans. Look how beautiful. All right, and look at this. And I'm putting some lemon in. Got a couple seeds in there. That's all right. It's all right. Putting some lemon zest in, some vanilla. Beautiful. With my new cake dish. Oh my God, it was fantastic. It tasted so good. Honest to shit, that was so good. It tasted great. Okay, you guys, so I wasn't going to get in 4. No way. But I did get us all donuts, and I wanted to show them off. So first, I got my coffee. I get a large coconut caramel iced coffee regular. Usually a medium, but lately, mediums just don't wake me up. Okay, so first, I think Roman's is in here. I forgot to get strawberry, but he likes chocolate a lot, so I just got him 2 chocolate donuts. And then my husband got an apple fritter. I also, listen, I'm going to get flack for this. I don't care. I give my dog a plain donut every time I go. Well, every time I get donuts. All right. I know I'm supposed to let my dog live a miserable life with nothing good. Alright, French crullers for me. I love French crullers. I think Dunkin' Donuts has the best French crullers. The best, in my opinion. I do like Heavenly for a lot of stuff, but Dunkin' Donuts wins this one, in my opinion. Although I haven't had, I had Krispy Kreme's packaged ones, but I'm sure the pre-packaged ones aren't as good as, real ones. And then my husband, blueberry donuts, and then a vanilla cream for my mom. My mom likes those ones. So, yes. And I would show myself giving Roman the donut. However, 1, I don't film my son eating. But 2, a big reason, for 1, I don't put my kid on camera, if he doesn't want to be. But, since my kid has sensory issues, clothes bother him sometimes. So he... so that's why a big reason why I don't always put him in my videos, and I will continue not to do so, obviously, because I'm not going to make him always uncomfortable if it's unnecessary, unless he really wants to be in a video. Alright, so, that wasn't to the commenter. I'm just talking now. But I hope you have a good day. All right, you guys, I'm making some chicken Caesar salad wraps for lunch, and I'm just using a chicken Caesar salad from Shaw's that we got last night. I got my tongs. They're not my new ones, but they're fine. So here's the salad I'm using. Like I said, it came from Shaw's. I'm from New England. All right, got some Ken's Steakhouse Creamy Caesar, and the reason I'm using that is because I feel like the packet ones aren't always that great. My husband agrees, so we're not going to use that. All right, and then... well, I just said that. I don't know why I did that again. So, now I'm using these Mission, tortillas, and I got some plates. So, I'm going to start, first I got to mix the salad, of course. Whoops. I was using I love this bowl, but it's too small, so I got to get a new one. I mean, like, just for this, you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to pour everything in. Oh, yeah. Pour it up. Watch it all fall out. Okay. Now, I am going to add the dressing, you know what I mean? Oh, did I already add it? No, I didn't. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you. Look at that little burnt piece. Did I add it? No. What am I doing? I don't get it. What are you doing, MJ? Okay, now I'm going to add the dressing. Yeah. Okay. So, and I know usually you're supposed to, do that with, a fork and a spoon type thing, but you know what? There's plenty of ways to toss a salad. So, I'm just going to do it this way and use the tongs, and it came out fine. All right, I'm making sure everything is drenched in the, dressing. Okay, that beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Looks like I'm at Olive Garden, only better because they're not that good. So now I got a tortilla, and I am just gonna put some of that stuff on in it. And listen, I'm not a professional wrapper-upper burrito folder, but I do okay. All right, I'm just going to do my best. I got this. I feel like I'm in the Olympics right now. Maybe not, but I've never been in the Olympics, but this is what I think it would feel like. Okay, so toothpicks. That's like the toothpick holder we have. Whoops. Oh, man, I dropped two things at once. That's all right. There we go. Boop, boop, poke, yeah. Okay, now I'm getting some more. I couldn't get it out, though, so I had to switch it to the other, setting. Setting, that's funny. Okay, there I go. I got one out. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Hold it in place while I cut it apart. Now look, beautiful. They look great. They tasted great. Everything's great. Yeah. You guys, okay. My husband made me buffalo chicken rangoons, and this is my second or third take trying to get it right, and I got a pickle with it. But these are so good, and I like them a little undercooked because I don't like when they're like, I don't like crispy ones. It's so good. He used that buffalo chicken dip from Walmart. It's the market side one. We love it. We use it a lot. It's so good. So, and the pickle. This is mine. Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge fan of this. Lipton Herbal Iced Tea. Herbal. Oh my god. Orange Blossom. But it's okay. Last video I did on crab rangoons. You guys made fun of how I said rangoons. Because I say rangoons and not rangoons. And my answer to that is just like, I talk how I talk, and how I talk is part of what got me where I am. So I'm going to keep talking how I talk, and that's that. Have a good night. Love you all. No, I don't. Love you, some of you. You guys, my husband made jerky in our new dehydrator, so we're going to try it. It looks fantastic. Look at that. It looks beautiful. It looks way better than store-bought jerky, which I've only had homemade jerky like from fairs, which I don't even know if it's homemade. I'm assuming so. But I'm excited to try this. It looks and it smells awesome. Alright, it's bison jerky. Look at that, the texture. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that. That's pretty good. Oh my god, I like that.
What?
I like that. Wow. I can't even see you. He's so handsome. Wow, this is good.
I like it.
This is so good.
Definitely, if we were gonna store it long term, I'd have to cook it longer. But this will probably be gone in a day or two. So
It'll be gone by tonight, by me. It is good. You did a good job.
Better than bison burgers?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I don't like bison burgers. This is good. Wow. You guys, my Leah got us Crumpets. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. It's called Duffy's Crumpets. Or they're called, I should say. Thank you, my Leah. I'm so excited to try these. So I'm going to open them up so I can show you what they look like up close. They are softer than English muffins. Sorry, my dog's drinking in the background. That's that noise. Okay. They're airier on one side. It's sort of like a pancake and an English muffin, but softer and less dry. Look at my toaster I'm going to use to toast them in. It's beautiful. My red retro toaster. I love it. All right, so here we go. Look at how airy they are on one side. It's like those packaged pancakes, but thicker. And then one side is like just really flat. It looks cool, so I'm putting them in my toaster. I like how it looks like a little cave there. All right, and it says that you can put some jam on them in the fine print. So I'm gonna try that with some cream cheese. We'll figure it out. And look, I have some Philadelphia cream cheese left, but then I gotta use store brand. And then I got this blackberry jam. All right, and I'm gonna put the rest in my freezer. Oh, here I go. Oh yeah. Oh, strike a pose. I'm going in the freezer, putting them in. Going to the freezer, putting them in. Oh, yeah. All right, coming back. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, I toasted them twice. They're not, like, super brown, but I don't want to burn them. So I'm just going to leave it. So I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to go toast the other ones. Why am I doing that? Oh, yeah, I think I was thinking if I should toast them more. But I really don't. I shouldn't have, and I'm glad I didn't. It came out pretty good. All right, so I'm going to try to put the cream cheese on, but I'm going to let it melt a little bit, or soften, I should say, because I'm so scared. Like, that top layer seems really delicate. Oh, I remember what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, what side am I supposed to butter and cream cheese and all that? But then I figured, well, on an English muffin, it's the flat side. Look, I had some Philadelphia cream cheese left. So I'm just, like, kind of carefully spreading it out. I don't want to tear it. There I go. Now, blackberry jam. I'm like, is this expired? I should check. And then I look, and I'm like, fuck, it is expired. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? So I gotta throw it away. All right, that stinks. So instead, I'm going to put some cinnamon and sugar on it. I'm only going to put it on one just to try. And I'm also not going to put it on my husband's because he doesn't really like cinnamon. He's not a huge cinnamon fan. So here's my little sugar thing. I love it. So I'm putting the sugar on. And I'm going to take a bite after. There we go. Oh, yeah. And it was good. It was good. I like them a lot. All right, you guys. My husband and I are going to be making some bacon jerky. Would it be jerky?
Yeah.
In the dehydrator, so let's go.
You're going fast? Or was that fast?
You said it.
Yeah. Sit right half.
Another one. This is the hole. Alright. So it goes like this way in?
I guess, yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna season them? Or are you doing one plain?
I'm gonna do a plain one.
Okay, a plain one, so this one's going in. You guys, on this one, we're just putting salt and pepper. And I'm going to do another video of us taste testing it, and I'm sure we'll do it on live too, so just, you know, come back for the results, you know. I can't wait to upload stuff. I can't wait because I have this compulsion. I get to upload things immediately. I'm sorry. We're going to do the...
Yeah, go ahead. Salt or pepper them. Don't go too crazy or you're going to get a big pepper bite.
I know you're going to make a mess.
Is that good?
Yeah.
No, you do that. I can't. I'm not trusted with salt.
So salt...
I got new beaters, but I think the holes make me look more manly. One time my husband made, Brazilian steak, because my father-in-law gave us, like, picanha seasoning, and there was so much seasoning. Alright, is this ready?
Yep.
Okay. Putting this one in. And by the way, you guys, this is going to go in for 6 hours. Alright, you guys, we're gonna put some of this Mike's Hot Honey because you know I love it. I know it wasn't marinated, but I still think it might give it some nice flavor. So I'm just gonna do like a hot dog. All
Do we
right.
have wax paper?
Yes, we do.
Pause that for a second.
Alright, you guys, my husband read that if you're using something like a marinade or sauce that's going to be drippy, you should put parchment paper on the bottom so it doesn't ruin the dehydrator, so that's what we're going to do. My husband should be the one doing this because I can't be trusted with things like this, like boxes and... Not too bad, but as you can see, I'm the one who handled this box before. There we go. Now I'm putting this one in. Really, I should have put it on the bottom, but that's fine. Ooh, maybe the others will get some Mike's Hot. You guys, there's just enough bacon. My bad, I did it wrong. The parchment paper goes under here. I know this is a weird combo, but we're going to put this Philly cheesesteak on it just to, I don't know, just to see how it does. Why not? We were going to use the brisket seasoning, but couldn't find it. So this is the last one. Check back to see how... Alright, you guys, this is from earlier. I hope you're having a good afternoon. I just made us some crumpets, as you saw, but I'm going to make us some coffee to go with it. I know I should do tea, but I really want coffee. It's morning time. Okay, so I'm using our Yoda and Harry Potter mugs, and let's go to my Keurig drawer. Oh my god, look at all that. So I'm going to use the Martinsons Irish Cream. I really like it. Look at that setup. It's beautiful. There we go. And of course, we left the last one, and we never cleaned it out. So I'm putting my cup under. Honestly, I had to do it twice because I ran out of water. So now I'm just putting it through. See, I'm doing it again because I ran out of water. Oh, I forgot to plug it in. That's what it was. All right. But I did run out of water. I had to do it twice. All right. I always pick the biggest one. So I use some silk almond creamer in mine. It's not fantastic, but I bought it, so I have to use it. And now I'm going to put some sugar in from my new little jars, and I love them. And watch, I want to show you how this little spoon sits on the side. It's the cutest thing ever. Roman, can you turn that down? Hold on. Okay, so look, isn't that cute? It goes right on the side. Oh my god, I just got fucking whipped cream everywhere. Okay, but my husband always uses whipped cream on hot coffee. Like, he leaves it black. He says it turns into creamer and sugar. I mean, he's onto something, like I said. So there we go. And now what am I doing? Oh, and we got our crumpets we're gonna eat. They were really good, but I buttered the wrong side or cream cheesed them. Whatever. Have a good day. Alright, you guys, I wanted to show you what my husband made us for dinner. So this is that pork tenderloin, like, not wrapped in bacon, but it had, like, bacon on it. It was marinated. We bought it like that. Then some curly fries, which I love. And these are the best types of curly fries, the ones that look like this. They're the best ones. I should put it in sauce. Barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's. This is, I think, ranch and then blue cheese. I wanted honey mustard, but I couldn't find any. If you don't mind, I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to use a knife. It's okay. I'm not a huge pork fan, but it's still good. I'm going to try blue cheese. That's pretty good. What about some of this barbecue? I like it with the barbecue. That's good. That's really good. You did a good job. Pickle. Crash. Now I don't have to make dinner. But I will be baking tonight. I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm making. Cupcakes, but yeah. Oh my god, this is really good. I'm going to try the ranch. Which one is ranch? This one's ranch. Well, we all know ranch on fries tastes good. Alright, hope you have a good day. I meant night. You guys, my husband's going to have me try cranberry habanero. Oh my god, I'm not going to eat that much because I don't know if I'll like it. But this is what it looks like. Who is it by? Should I show the packaging?
Yeah.
Fisalani Farmstead. I probably said that wrong. It's cranberry habanero cheddar. Spicy, tangy, and creamy. Made on a sustainable farm. We live on a sustainable farm. I need to shave my head. Wow, my hair grows so fast. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I got a cranberry, by the way. It's not bad. It grosses me out that there's a cranberry in it, which I know that's Makes me sound like a 5-year-old, but it's not bad. The cheese is very, like, bouncy. Like, very, it's not very hard.
Creamy.
Yeah, creamy. And to be honest, you can't really even, like, it's not like you taste the cheese and it's soft and then there's a hard cranberry. It's like, the cranberry is the same texture. It's the same, so it's like, it's very, like, tender, so you don't even feel it. So I do like that. Oh, and it's spicy. Now I feel a spice in my throat. It's okay. I wouldn't eat it all the time personally just because I have an issue that there's cranberries in it, but it does taste very good. I think this must be a really good brand for me to be able to tolerate that and think that it's actually pretty good. Yeah. They did a good job. That's my opinion. They did a very good job. Good job, Fisalani. I hope I said it right. I'm sorry. Alright, you guys, I hope you're having a good night. I am making some half-homemade pistachio buttercream frosting. That means some will be from the tub, but I'm going to be making my own pistachio paste, but it came out as powder. Alright, so I'm going to put the pistachios in this bowl. And listen, Martha Stewart once taught me, not me individually, but that you can peel garlic in a metal bowl. So I'm trying it with this. Didn't work like it does with garlic. Alright, so I'm just gonna peel it by hand, and it's gonna take forever. So here I go, I'm peeling them by hand, or shelling them, de-shelling them, my bad. Someone said if you rub them it works, but no, that does not work. Don't listen to them. So, oh, I know you can boil them. I'm not doing that. And look at all that, that's all I got. Oh my god, look at, I've been doing so long, looks like Kermit. Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Looks like Kermit. I'm hallucinating. It's been so long. No, I'm really not. Oh my god. Please, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I got my food processor or whatever the hell this is. Seeing what happens, throwing it in. I really wish I used my Ninja, but I forget where I put it when I was on a cleaning spree, so God knows, honestly. So I'm just waiting for it to get as purified as possible. And I guess we're getting there soon, I hope. Alright, now I got the buttercream. I'm only putting half in it because half of them I'm going to make, just plain vanilla buttercream cupcakes. So there we go. Also, I make the cupcakes in another video. Alright, so I'm adding the powder. There we go. And now I'm going to, like, smush it around or mix it in my mixing bowl. Only then I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to put it back into the food processor and try to blend it in there. So that's what I'm doing. But I had to add milk because it was too thick. But then it came out too thin after I added the milk, which you're going to see in a second. There you go. See? So then I'm like, okay, well, it's really thin now, but maybe if I put some saran wrap over it and chill it, it'll come out solid. No, it really was still too creamy. But that's fine. It was still wonderful. That's what it looked like. I tasted it. Hold on. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I'm covering it up now. There I go. I hate saran wrap. It never works right. Okay. But once you get it on, it clings so good. Okay. It tasted good. It was just watery. But it tasted good, not watery, no. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be making vanilla pistachio cupcakes with this yellow cake mix. But my friend SK Locke got me these amazing cupcake liners. Look at them. They're so vibrant. I love them. Alright, and a cupcake tin or cupcake pan. And it comes with 12, which I love. Because my last one was only like 9 and it just wasn't enough. So 12 is a good number. So I'm putting the cake mix into my mixer, which I also love. And now I'm going to be adding a cup of water and then a cup of vegetable oil. You know I love substituting egg with oil. I love, especially in box cakes. So I'm using this. The oil's in, and now I'm about to start mixing it. Here I go. I'm getting used to this mixer. I was a little bit of a novice at first, but now it's like I can actually do it. I'm doing it right now. You see it yourself. And yeah, nothing's going everywhere. So now I'm just, kind of stirring it with a spoon to get any excess powder, which there's very little, but sometimes, obviously you need to get it from the side. So there it is. And I got to show you the drip. Look at the drip. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my God, you guys, these are silicone. I really thought that these were paper when I first got them, but they're silicone reusable. All right. So I'm just placing them out. I can't wait to see what the color combo looks like. I was so excited. Look at that. Oh my God. It is beautiful. I forgot to rinse them out, so I rinsed them, and now I am putting It does look like pudding. I am putting, the cake mix into the little liners. Here we go. And I'm using a little measuring cup. I think we've had this measuring cup since like before I was born. All right. But I got new ones. It's just that was the one I found. All right. So I'm putting it in. Oh. Then I just got to wipe up the excess. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Look at how profesh it looks. Okay. Now I have my chicken oven mitt and I am getting it out. And wait till you see. Brilliant. This looks like I'm on Pinterest. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I am a cupcake master. For now, anyways. It gets worse. So then I try to do this piping technique, which usually I'm okay at, but not so much today, okay? It's a little too much and a little too drippy, and I had to eat it with a spoon, but they're still great. They tasted good. They were good. I love. Okay, so you all informed me that I buttered the wrong side of the crumpets, and honestly, I don't know why, because I said I was going to butter it the way I do an English muffin, and that made no sense at all, because I buttered the wrong side. But anyways, so I also have 2 things to open. Well, one of them, obviously, you can kind of see, but I'm going to start with this. It's from Natalie. Oh my God, I have no idea what this looks like. I know that it is a travel mug, which I was confused, because it looks like a regular mug, so I'm excited to see what it entails. All right, let's look. Oh my God, so it's red, and oh my God, you know how I feel about red stuff. And it is a travel mug. I didn't even really know they had these. It's like a mug that you travel. Okay, I know, that was obvious. Listen, and then the thing, it slides really nice, because some of them get stuck sometimes, but that one works like great. So I'm so excited to use that. And now I'm going to open my husband's. He saw this. He's ecstatic to use it. This is from Heather. Oh my God. And of course, it's Baby Yoda. He loves Baby Yoda, or Grogu. I'm sorry. It's Grogu. Okay. But, he loves, he loves it. Usually, to be honest, when he gets stuff like this, I think he ends up wanting to, put it on display instead of using it, but but he ends up using it. Okay, so thank you so much, Heather and Natalie. Thank you so much. So I'm getting some tea, and we have this graffiti burst. We're going to try its pomegranate white tea, because I figured, let's try tea and crumpets. And honestly, this isn't going to be, really our breakfast. I'm only, splitting a crumpet in half for us, because I'm not in, a crumpet mood, but I really want to try them with butter on the right side. So I'm putting mine on first. Look how much it matches. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So color coordinated. I love it. So, I forgot to plug it in. So now that I, plugged it in, hopefully it'll start. Sometimes I have to shut it 2 or 3 times before it starts. And then another one. All right, now it'll go. Okay. So I put it on the biggest one, obviously. Now you guys inform me I can remove the bottom, but the Yoda mug still didn't fit, but that's okay, because I'm going to transfer it from the chicken cup. And that's what I did, and it worked perfectly. All right, so my husband doesn't usually have anything in his tea, but I am going to put just a little bit of creamer in mine. Maybe I should have put milk. I don't know. But anyway, so look at my toaster. I'm toasting the crumpet, and I'm just going to... You guys are going to be so angry at how I put butter on. Look at that. Look at how I do it. I know you're going to get mad. But that's how I do it, so tough shit. So I am putting it on. Bump, 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 bump. I hate having a thick, huge piece of butter that doesn't fucking spread and shit. I hate that. So I'm trying the tea first. It was okay. It smelled better than it tasted, in my opinion, but it was okay. I'm not a huge tea drinker. Now the crumpet. That is good. That's good. You're right. It tastes better this way. You're right. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good night. I am making some homemade tortilla chips just with these Mission tortillas. I've never made them before. We're just going to try it out, see how it goes. I got some vegetable oil, and then I got some salt. All right, and look at my little spoon. And then I got a mixing bowl I'm going to put them in so I can shake them around. You know what I mean? You know how I get around. All right, so now I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 tortilla wraps, and I'm just making sure they're aligned right. I got my cutting board, and I'm sad because I don't have any clean pizza cutters, but I have this knife, which is still amazing, and so I'm just using that to, cut them, and look at that clean cut. Look at that. Amazing. It's all congruent. It looks fantastic. Okay. So, now I'm going to cut them into, I'm trying to do little triangles, but I quickly realized that is not going to work all the way through. But it's fine. It's alright. I mean, chips are chips. Who gives a crap? You know what I mean? It's all going to taste the same, so it doesn't have to be the right shape. I'm trying to keep them triangles, but they don't all have to be. You get it. Okay, look at that. Okay, it's still going to taste good, and it did. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other side. Here we go. This knife works great. I love it. All right. There we go. All right, there they are. And so now I have my mixing bowl. I'm going to transfer them all into there, trying to be careful so that I don't, like, bend them out of shape or anything. So there I go. And now I am going to put some vegetable oil in. Usually I'd use olive oil, but I ran out, so I'm just using this. There we go. Some olive oil. Next I am going to put some salt in. I have some Himalayan salt, or as some people call it, pink salt. That's the same thing, right? Yeah, it has to be. Okay, I put in a little spoon, put it in there. And now I have a fresh lemon. I'm going to squeeze some of that on. All right. And you know what time it is now. I'm going to shake it up. It has an air sealed tight lid thing. All right, I love it. There we go. There's my husband. All right. And now look at, so that's what they look like when they're all like, you know, everything's on there. I'm putting the lemon away. It fits perfectly. I'm smelling this soap. My husband's like, smell this soap. All right, I'm putting them in the air fryer dish. Is that what you call it? Or is it a chamber? I don't know, but I'm putting them in there. All right, so there they go. Look at it, so red. I love it. So I put it on, and that's what they look like. And oh my god, when I tell you these are so good. They actually tasted like pita chips. Are they? I don't think so. They tasted good, though. They're good. Alright, you guys, so we made homemade tortilla chips earlier, and now we are going to make nachos out of them, so here we go. They came out really good. So here's this cathedral cheddar cheese, which you know I love. I absolutely love it. The only thing is grating it is hard. I hate grating cheese anyways, but this is hard because it does break very easily. It crumbles, which kind of makes it a really good cheese. Like, it tastes really good because of that. But there we go. I did get some out of it. And I ended up having a lot left over. So now I got some pickles. I don't know why, but I just really wanted pickles on the nachos. What am I saying? I don't know why. I know why. Because they're cold, they're salty, they're amazing. That's why. So I'm going to just cut the ends off. Oh, I guess I sliced it down the middle first. My bad. But, you know, you see the stringy thing on the end. I got to cut that off, too. I want to pretend like I never even saw it. All right, so putting it to the side. And then I'm just going to cut them up. And listen, I know usually you cut them in smaller pieces, but honestly, I'm lazy, it's late, and my husband and I really don't mind if they're chunky. So there we go. I am cutting it up, and I know this is a meat knife, but I used my other knife to cut up the tortillas for the chips. All right, so I already put it in the sink. So I'm going to transfer them into this cute little bowl. I love these mixing bowls, but to be honest, I use them for everything. All right, there we go. All right, in the bowl. Okay, so now I'm just putting the cheese on, and then I'm going to, like, heat up this and the next thing I put on it. I can't tell you yet. It's got to be a surprise. All right, so I'm just trying to make sure it's all, you know, in every area. I got some left. So then I have some queso. Well, Tostitos queso, but who cares? It's still amazing queso. It's awesome. So I'm just, like, kind of plopping it around, like, you know, because it's hard to get it all over. So, you know, but it's queso. Who gives a shit? It's still going to taste amazing. So I'm just plopping it all around, trying to get, like, you know, kind of around the perimeter evenly, even though it's a little rough. So now I got some sour cream. It's already heated. Everything's already heated. I know squeeze sour cream doesn't look that great, but it's convenient, so I don't care. All right, so there we go. Sour cream. Okay, now I'm going to put some chives on it. There we go. Just to make it look pretty. Do chives really taste like anything? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not to me. Okay. Now I am putting the, I almost said onions, the pickles on, and I'm actually gonna, divide this. That's how it looks. I'm gonna divide it into 2 plates, because I know my husband, he would never tell me this, but he doesn't like sharing off a plate, but same, so why make it? Alright, you guys, so I've been getting a lot of new followers lately, and because of this, sometimes, you know, when I show the cool food that Eli and I eat, some people will be like, well, what did your son eat? Well, probably one of his safe foods that he always eats, and that's okay. One of the main ways that I use my platform is to educate others on food aversions and sensory issues, kind of like my son has. I mean, I can only do it so much because I don't experience it, but I just try to, you know, let others feel like they're less alone in it. Yeah, I just figured I'd do, like, kind of a thing on how you're not alone. If you've ever heard from somebody, my mother used to always make me sit at the table until everything was clear off my plate to shame you and how you're feeding your child, you're not alone. If you've ever been embarrassed because you went to like a really fancy restaurant and you had to bring like chicken nuggets or something for your kid and like people are kind of snotty about it, you're not alone. By the way, my pizza cutters are in the wash. The sink, you know what I mean. If you've had people tell you that you're a bad parent because your kids' safe foods are not quote unquote the healthiest, but you just want to make sure your child has nourishment, you're not alone and you're a good fucking parent, so fuck them. If you've been told that your child will eat it before they starve, one, you're not alone, and two, that is absolute crap. Food aversions go beyond just somebody being a picky eater. And even if they were a picky eater, why force someone to eat something? That's weird, man. If people try to tell you to trick your kid into eating different stuff, first, you're not alone. Second, I bet it didn't work for you, did you? No, because they know. Kids with sensory issues, they know. They're very intuitive to those types of things. That's pretty typical. And I shouldn't really say kids because adults deal with, food aversions and sensory stuff as well, of course. Right now with this pizza, because there is a little part taken off, I don't even know if my son will eat that part. Now I'm adding very little raisins, so much little, that's actually too much, that you're going to be like, why would you even put that on his plate? Because even just having those 2 or 3 little raisins there, even if he touches them, that is a victory. And there's the plastic straw. Stop shaming people with disabilities that need plastic straws. You're not alone, and have a great day.